Hi and welcome to this week's video. So this week I am going to be making some butter knives. I'm going to be using some olive wood, which is really beautiful wood for this type of thing, and I've got some plans here that I actually got online, and it was from an Instructables. I'm going to put the link down below. So that's what I'm going to be doing this week. The finish that I'm going to be using is the Walrus oil. It's now stocked in the UK. I've got the cutting board oil and the wax. They're going to do something slightly different. On the Instructables they just made the knives as they were from the plan, but I'm thinking of adding some handles. So I've got, I think this is Coca-Cola actually, which is absolutely stunning wood. Beautiful grain in it. So I was thinking of maybe using some bits of this and maybe adding a handle on to at least one of them. Yeah, just wanted to announce really before the video starts that I am on the Virtual Maker Festival. God, is that how I pronounce it? The Virtual Craft Festival. And I'll be going live on the 29th between 5 and 6 p.m. I mean, there's a whole list of all of these. I'll put a link to their YouTube channel down below. It's all different makers, all different areas, and they all come together and you have an hour slot from all over the world. And yeah, so I'm going to be on between 5 and 6. I'm going to be keeping it quite simple to the casting side of things, but I'm also going to be doing a Q&A in the middle of it. So if you've got questions that you want to know about resin, yeah, please do come ahead. Obviously the resins I use is Alumilite Clear and Amazing Clear Cast.
Call me out, tiger. Call me out, why don't you love? Lift me up higher above the clouds, won't you love? When the scenery is right, go right in. I wanna fall deep within. Don't leave me hanging just 'cause I'm too proud. Whisper away my outdated doubts. Somebody do me the courtesy, dress me down. I'm not that old yet I'm far too young to not stand my ground. Well, my ways are mine and I don't wanna change, not even for love. Now take back all them hard words. I'm a grown woman with confidence and sense. In the middle, meet me in the middle. I'm a riddle, figure looking quite beige, got me deep in the haze. There's no more compassion, no. Raise me, I need something fast, I need something to last and give satisfaction, no. Help me, grab his right arm. Help me, I'll take the left. Oh, help me, interrogate him. How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? What can I be saying? I wanna catch the wave. How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? What can I be saying? I wanna catch the wave. Hey, all this fake news, tell me, what is the use? Tell me, there's no more compassion, no. Come and find me under these layers, among these taxpayers. There's no satisfaction, no. I said, help me, help myself, forgive me, down from the shelf. Oh, help me, dislocate. How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? What can I be saying? I wanna catch the wave. Now, how big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? Can I be saying?
Okay, so the final bit now is putting on some finish here. I came back to do that because obviously I'm trying out Walrus oil. This looks a very small container, but actually a little of this stuff goes a very long way. So so this should do me for this project, no problem, over and over again. Now this is 100% food safe, this oil, and what they recommend before doing a chopping board or anything is to wet sand it to get the grain up, and then give a final sand to take away the lift up from the grain. I've not done this with these, and I'm hoping that it'll work out okay, just the same, because these are very small. I've sanded through the grains with all of them right up to 600, but just really because I just wanted them lovely and smooth. So now this can be applied with a cloth or with just your fingers. Now I've used other mineral oils, and this is definitely a stronger feel to it. It feels thicker. Now these knives are not sharp, they're not supposed to be, they're butter knives. You're not supposed to cut anything with them. You really only do need a tiniest bit. After this I shall rub it in, and then after this I'm going to be leaving it, it'll probably be around 24 hours before you buff off any excess. Comes out beautiful. That wood looks beautiful on there. Okay, I'm going to leave that for 12 to 24 hours now, and then we will come back and give them a really good buff. So now just give it a little buff, wipe down. There's not really much to wipe down because it did soak right in. So now time to put on a bit of wax. So this is for the cutting boards as well. Give this a good rub in. And once you give it a good rub in, you actually leave it to cure for about 15 minutes before you do your final buff. This also will give it some water protection as well, which these will be easy then to give a little wash after you've spread your butter. Okay, simple enough. I'll give that 15 minutes and then I'll buff it off.